The program book has various specifics about the award, but to do and make the award and present it, my friend Cynthia Harden.
This award, originally funded by Abbott Laboratories, was established in 1997. The award honors Dr. Penry's lifelong focus on and genuine concern for the patient with epilepsy by recognizing individuals, not necessarily AES members, whose work has had a major impact on patient care and improved the quality of life for persons with epilepsy, as well as recognizing excellence in the care of persons with epilepsy. I would like to take a moment here to ask Sarah and Martin Penry to stand and be recognized. The wife and son of Penry. And now it is my pleasure to announce Patricia Dean as the Penry Awardee. Patricia Dean received her BSN from Downstate Medical Center and her MSN from the University of Miami. She has been taking care of children with epilepsy and their families for over 20 years at the Comprehensive Epilepsy Center of Miami Children's Hospital. Ms. Dean has been involved in every aspect of nursing care of the pediatric epilepsy patient. She presently coordinates care at one of the largest pediatric epilepsy programs in the Southeast. She has been an avid volunteer in the epilepsy movement. She has worked extensively with the foundation at both the national and local level. She served on the Professional Advisory Board and the Board of Directors of the National Epilepsy Foundation. She is currently the President of the Board of Directors of the Epilepsy Foundation of Florida. She has received awards for her service from both the local chapter and national office. She was appointed in 1990 to the Governor's Task Force on Epilepsy and continues to act as an advocate for people with epilepsy at the state legislature. She is well known in the Florida epilepsy community for her work with the CAMP program. Pat was instrumental in establishing a CAMP program for children with epilepsy in 1986 that continues to flourish today. Because of her efforts and dedication, many children were able to have an experience that they would not have otherwise known. Pat is also an active member of AES. She served as chair of the Professionals in Epilepsy Care Committee. She served on the annual meeting committee and served as co-chair on safety and security committee. She has authored and co-authored numerous publications on various topics in pediatric epilepsy. When working with her briefly in Miami, I can personally attest to her importance in the epilepsy community there. So, congratulations, Pat.
You need to stand up. You need to stand up. I can't clap.
Oh, I'm speechless. Not really. Anyway, you know, the fact that my name is spoken in the same sentence as Kiff and Penry really amazes me. I first met Kiff and Penry when Pat Gibson invited me to participate in a program in North Carolina. And I remember the first thing I thought is, what a nice guy. And so when I think about Kiff and Penry, what I think about is a really nice guy who made incredible contributions to the improvement of care for people with epilepsy. And so it's just an amazing honor to me to receive an award that even suggests that something that I might have done in my career remotely matches what he did in his. And it's also a very humbling experience when I think of the people who won this award before me. The late Fritz Dreyfuss, John Gates, Ed Bromfield, and the present Dr. Pella, and my fellow Floridian Joe Wilder, who taught me many years ago that my responsibility to people with epilepsy extends far beyond the walls of the hospital that I worked in. Joe showed me that when I met him in Tallahassee, that my responsibility to epilepsy is to help them achieve the highest quality of life in whatever way it takes to do it, whether it's being involved in the board of directors of the Epilepsy Foundation, raising money to send children to summer camp, or advocating at the legislature for more money to help people with epilepsy get the care that they need. And then I can't forget the other Pats.
One of my first role models in this field was Pat Gibson, who was a legend herself in the field of epilepsy. And my good friend and colleague, Patty Osborne Schaefer, who works harder for people with epilepsy than anyone else that I know. You know, I was at the nursing program last night, and I looked around, and I looked at my nursing colleagues, and I thought, any one of these people deserve this award. But I got it, and I'm keeping it. Anyway, you know, no one can win an award without epilepsy who's not part of a team, and I'm actually part of a great team. And as we all know, behind every good nurse, there's a doctor. And the truth is, I didn't know a damn thing about epilepsy until I walked in Miami Children's Hospital and met Michael Dushani. And it's because him and Dr. Trevor Resnick and Dr. Prasanna Jayakar created such an amazing program at Miami Children's Hospital that I was allowed to work and grow professionally, and that I'm here tonight. They were incredible teachers. They supported my advocacy work all the time, and frankly, they put up with me for all these years. And I also want to thank the staff at the Epilepsy Foundation of Florida who worked so hard, and they made me look so good. Anyway, I want to thank the American Epilepsy Society for this incredible honor, and I want to say to Mrs. Penry and Martin that I couldn't be prouder than to win this award here tonight, and it makes me want to just go out and help more people with epilepsy. Thank you.